of these lip products and I don't really use all of them. And my goal was to try and finish up as many lip products as I could in 2019, but I barely made a dent. This alone, I guess it's like a spoiler for my 2019 project, but this is how much product I have when this was completely full, and this is the only amount that I could use fully. And I realized lip products take such a long time to use up, but I have way too many for one person, and so I am going to give it to my sister. I'm going to give it to my sisters, or I'm going to throw some away if they're bad, and or just give it to some friends if they want it. Basically, I just want to see exactly which lipsticks I think I'll use. I might set aside some for project panning for my 2020 goals, and then some I might just not use because I'm not using some of these shades. And yeah, so let's get started with, let's say, glosses. So with glosses, I technically have these two, but these are plumpers, so I'm not gonna bother with these. So I actually lost a few of my glosses I think before I moved to the state. I have this little mini Fenty Beauty gloss in Fenty Glow, I think. Yeah, in Fenty Glow, it's a gloss bomb. I mean, I think it's really beautiful, but I just opened this, I think last week, so I actually have way too much product in here to think that I will be able to finish it, because I don't use lip products very often, and I also have tiny lips. And so my lips don't actually take up a lot of product. But yes, I am keeping this one. So I will go ahead and put it to the side because I am going to keep it. With this one, I'm actually going to see if my friend wants it. This is a Sephora lip gloss. It's a very, very tinted lip gloss. It's in the shade Poppy Field. And I mean, it comes out and it's just kind of messy. And honestly, it's too bright of a lip color for me. For a gloss, because it's, again, my lips are small, so I have to have an easy application because I don't have a lot of surface area to cover. I guess the next one is going to be lip liners. I only have I have 4 lip liners, but I don't know where the other one is, and I tried looking for it, and I'm just not even going to bother anymore. So I did end up actually finding the lip liner that I was talking about. I don't think I'll be able to finish this because I barely use it, but I still have a long way to go. Oh my gosh, my nails need to be done. But I did use a lot of product regardless. I do think that I'm really, I think that 2020 I will be able to finish this product because it is something that I would like to get out of my collection so I can start using those guys. And yeah, I feel like I would use them more if I had a sharpener, because both of these, so I don't know if you can see, but both of these actually are very dull now, and I think if I go and get a sharpener, I'll be fine. I'm waiting to use up the one that I already have because it's like a nice pink nude type of shade before I open this one up. So I'm gonna keep all of these because it's nice to have lip liners around. I just need to get a sharpener for them. For lip plumpers, I'm gonna see if my friend wants this one, because I don't have, it's not open, and I don't feel like I'm gonna use it because I have been using this one pretty consistently and it's still here and I like it. It's the Too Faced Lip Injection in Babe Alert. I do think that this is a good lip plumper, and I think I only need one, so I think this is definitely staying. So yeah, the next ones are actually going to be my lip balms and chapsticks. So this one right here, it's again in my 2019 project. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it, but even after using it the entire year, I really fell in love with this over and over again. It is just so good. It feels really nice on my lips. It feels like a better version of Vaseline, basically. I think the reason why my progress has been slower the past few months is because I've actually been using this Wild Mint lip balm I've been having it next to my bed, and I've been using it as a lip balm every night and every morning for that matter. Again, I really do love this product, so I'm fine with having it roll into 2020, as well as this one. I feel like it's a good balance between these two. So this one I actually got at a cherry blossom festival. I I didn't buy it, about like 7 months ago, and I've used it once, but I don't actually like it, so I'm gonna see if anybody wants it, and if not, I'm just gonna throw it away. As for the Vaseline, I actually am gonna keep this just because, I mean, I do have a lot used in here. I think that you can probably see that, but I'll use it. Before I was using this for my cuticles, I was using this, and I need to do it again, but sometimes if I have like a dry patch on my skin, I'll just use the Vaseline, and honestly, I've been liking it that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, and I'm also gonna go ahead and keep these two. Now let's move on to these cream products. I might try it as a blush for the winter time. I think I'm gonna try and use both of these as blushes because I do love using different types of blushes and stuff like that. I'm gonna try, but this is a lip gloss, so I'll see if it works as that, but then if not, I might just try it. I think I just really want to get some use out of these products. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep these for now. So far, I've only gotten rid of 3 things, and I don't think that's enough. So I guess the next ones are going to be like lip crayons and stuff. This one is just, I'm never gonna wear this color. It is way too bright. So I'll show you right here. It is way too bright, and purple and pink, and I just don't think I'm like suited for this color. So with this shade right here, I've actually never swatched it, so I'm not going to, but it is a beautiful shade. It is from the brand Twist. Okay, so it's Twist lipstick from Korres, and it is in the shade Charm. It is so beautiful, but again, I'm not going to swatch it because I didn't swatch it before, so I'm going to go ahead and just put it in here. Because the next one is Me Lip Glide in the shade Perfect, or what is it, Playful Peach. So I did end up having this in my lipstick roulette. It's a beautiful shade, but the thing is, I just don't reach for these kinds of products like very often. Like I tried and it's beautiful. I don't know why I don't. But the next shade is actually Cruella from NARS, and this is something that needs to, does this need to be like sharpened or something? Like, is that what it is? So it's actually this deep red shade. If I get a sharpener for the lip liners, I will keep this because it is such a beautiful shade. And then the next ones I'm actually going to go through are my lip oils and like a lip balm chapstick thing. I'm actually going to go ahead and just put this one away. It's from the dollar store. I wanted to use it, but since my lips are already dry, it doesn't look cute on me, so I'm going to see if my friend's daughter wants it. The next two are lip oils, and honestly, I don't really use this one as often anymore, but I have this one in my bag that I carry in my purse all the time, and as you can see, there's some wear and tear in there on both of these actually. They're from Sephora. One is in the shade Lavender Cream, and then one is in Peach Tea, and honestly, they are so beautiful. Let me just swatch them really quickly so you can see how they're not so pigmented. Like, they're pretty pigmented, but they sheer out. So that is, what is this one? That is Peach Tea. It is so pretty. And then this one right here is Lavender Creme or Cream or whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Alright, so these two shades right here, this one and this shade, like, they would be really cute together if I put this on top as a gloss. Should I try it out? Okay, I think I'll try that out. And then I'll see. So I'm going to put that in a different section so I can try them together. But again, I'm just going to keep both of the lip oil. The liquid lipsticks are coming, so I think we're getting there. This one is a metallic lip from BH Cosmetics, and it is in the shade, whatever shade. It doesn't actually have a shade name. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and just get rid of that one. I don't use a metallic lip, and I don't think it's very flattering on me. The next one is from Cherry Moya from Max Makeup. So this, I don't know. Wow, that is way too bright. So it's way too bright for me. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of liquid lipstick, so I think that's why I'm going to be narrowing this collection down a lot. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here. So this is NYX Lingerie, and it is going to be in the shade Corset. I actually don't think I've ever actually used this, so I'm not going to open it. But my sister is probably going to want this, so I'll just go ahead and put it in here. I don't want either one of these AOA from Shop Miss A lipsticks because They're really pretty, but there's something that I don't wear very often, and I'm done. Like I want my lipsticks to be kind of more simple. With these ones, I think this one is Stila, in the shade Patina. I'm not sure if I want to keep Patina or whatever it is, or what is this shade, or Strut from ColourPop. They're different shades completely, but like I think I might try and keep my Stila lipstick, my liquid lipstick, because I think it'll be easier to use instead of these ones. So my sister wants this one. She wants the Kat Von D Lolita shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and give it to her. Put that there. These 4 ColourPop lipsticks. My sister gave me this one, and I think she regretted it, but I'm going to go ahead and just see if she wants any of these, and then if not, I'll try and give them out to some friends. But let me just go through the shade names. So this is Wednesday from ColourPop, Strut, Bumble, and Speed Dial. These are all beautiful shades. I just don't wear them enough, and honestly, I'm feeling like they are very neglected in my collection, and I don't like that. And also, I'm just kind of over liquid lipsticks for the most part. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in my donate giveaway pile. So I think for now I'm gonna keep this one. So I'm gonna start with this NARS Bound Mini Lipstick, liquid lipstick, and I absolutely love this lipstick, so I'll just put it right here. It is such a sheer, like, beautiful, it's such a sheer and beautiful liquid lipstick, and it kind of feels a little bit like a gloss. It dries down, but it still feels like a gloss when you apply it, and I enjoy that. I am going to try and take this into my 2020 Project Pan, which is going to be intense, but I'm really excited because I think this is doable. It is small, and it is one of the only liquid lipsticks that I do carry around with me. The next shades, I actually have 2 of these shades. These are Monte Carlo from NYX. I don't know if I want to keep, I'll just keep this one since it is older, and you can tell that because I didn't use this one very often, but I did use this one. So I'll go ahead and donate this, and I'll keep this Monte Carlo one. I'll just go ahead and swatch it. I have, like, I don't know, it dries down. Okay. So these NYX lipsticks actually dry down, and I think that it makes my lips look very wrinkly, and I don't love that, but for the most part, it is a beautiful shade, and I do think I will be able to use it. This one I haven't actually used. It is from Cristiano Serrano, New York, and it's a lip gloss in red, in the shade red. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my donate pile. This is Ofra in Honolulu, and I love this shade, but my mom hates it on me, and she's made me kind of hate it on me. So I am just gonna go ahead and put that in the donate pile. My sister probably would wear that. She likes a lot of reds now, but I mean, whatever. And then this shade, I actually don't have the shade name on here, but I think, I don't know, it's like a deep little brown. I'll just go ahead and swatch it for you, but I really enjoy this color. It doesn't work for me. Like, I think my sister will really pull this color off, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if she wants it. And then the next shade is Copenhagen, which I fought for so long to get, and I think I'm actually gonna keep this because it didn't seem like there was a lot of product in here, but it is a really nice deeper color, and I think that would be really good for my collection instead of just all of these light shades. So this is the mauve shade from, what is this? What is this called exactly? Marvelous Mauve from Sephora. I really love this shade, and I kept this shade for so long trying to get it, but like, it is such a messy applicator. I tried to get it for so long because I was like, oh, it's so beautiful, but like, it is really beautiful, but like, it's just so dark, and it's really messy, and so I'm just gonna go ahead, and I don't think it's worth the hassle to have such a messy wand, honestly. As much as I hate saying that, that's how it is. I don't have another shade name I don't have. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that one right here. It kind of looks exactly like the other lipstick that I have. Let me see. No, it's a little bit deeper than Copenhagen, but I don't know. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't think I need it since I have Copenhagen, which isn't actually the same, but it's pretty similar. The next one is Prague. I feel like this is a little bit too bright and I don't wear it very often. And it is, oh, well, actually it's really beautiful. So it's really beautiful. I don't know if you can see it right here. So this shade is going to be Milan, and I don't think I want to keep this, honestly. It's, yeah, it's way too bright. It's more like a hot, not a hot pink, but it's like a light, so it's like a pink that you would wear during the summer. And I don't know. I don't think I really want to wear this that often, so I'm going to go ahead and donate that. So now we are on to liquid lipsticks. This is Tease Cosmetics in the shade Heat Wave Ruby. The thing is broken. Here it is. So it's like broken a little bit, but it's such a beautiful shade. Like if you look at this, oh my god, I absolutely love it. So I will keep this because as it probably doesn't look like it, but this is something that I actually do wear quite often. And I feel like it's a deeper color that I really do enjoy, so I will keep it. The next one is actually from Laka & Co. Color or Cloud Lips, and this is in the shade Daydream. This is also kind of broken. See, like right there. I don't know if it's worth the effort of, ooh, it's so pretty. I might just try and keep it and try and use it up, or like have at least the goal of like using it 20 times and then deciding if it's worth the hassle. But I'm gonna keep this because it is such a beautiful color. This shade right here, if you guys are shocked, it is purple, but it doesn't actually like translate like that. It translates into like this sheer, like this is, it looks more sheer on the lips if I'm being honest, but it is Sephora's shade that I have absolutely no idea what it's called. It's just the purple shade that I really think is beautiful. It's like a gloss type of product too. Oh, here it is. It's in Rogue Shine. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because I do really like it and I do use it quite often. The next shade is actually disgusting. It looks horrible, but it's from Milani and it is in the shade Orange Gina, which is shade 24. It is this shade right here, and honestly, I obsess over this shade. It is like a metallic type of finish, and it's so beautiful. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I am gonna keep it, only because I do use it, and again, it is a little bit more sheer than what you see right now. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because it is so specific in my collection. Like I don't have anything like this, and honestly it is such a great product. It looks really messy, but it is a really great product. The next shade is also from Milani, and it is in the shade Rose Hip. It is such a bright color. I've tried to use this a few times. It's just like, this is a bright color and it only really works in the summer, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to keep this for the summer or one of the other pink shades, so I will actually keep this to the side right here and decide once I get to those shades, which is very soon. So the next one is Revlon, and it is in the shade Fuchsia Shock. I also really love the idea of this, but it's, again, like another shade. I'll just do it this way. Another shade that is more for the summertime, and I don't know, like I'm not sure if this is the one that I would pick to be, you know. I think so far I'm more enjoying this one. I think I'm actually gonna just go ahead and put this one in the donate pile. Now this one, it's really messy looking because I don't know how somehow it melted a little bit, but it's a little bit, wow, it's a lot. It's a more of a red pink. Okay, I see that. So it's a red pink type of shade right here, and I honestly feel like I don't know if I want to keep this. It's such a beautiful color and I do enjoy it, but it's so messy. I don't know if you can see that, and like everything is just breaking. It is Blush My Lips from Essence, and I really do enjoy this color. It is so beautiful, but it's just such a messy product, and this is broken and everything around it seems to be like breaking and melting, and it's just, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this one up because it is just so messy. The next pink is actually from, this is Vivid Rose from Maybelline, and I don't know if you could tell, this was my favorite one for a really long time. It is so beautiful. I'll go ahead and swatch it right here. So it is so beautiful, but yeah, I don't know. I think there's no but for this. I think if I'm gonna keep anything, it's gonna be either this one or this one, but they're not actually that similar. Like this one is more like blush pink, and this one, I don't know, this one's more purple pink, and I don't know, I really like these two, so I will just keep them here for now, and then I'll decide after. The next shade is another Maybelline shade in Burgundy Blush, and this is much darker than all of the other shades, but let me go ahead and swatch it right here. So it is really beautiful, like I really, really enjoy it, but I'm just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to use this since I actually got rid of my two darker shades. I do think I'm gonna try and keep this, and if I do need a dark shade, then I think this is a perfect one because I do like the formula. The next shade is actually this one right here, which is from NYX. It is in the shade Alabama. Let me go ahead and swatch this. So it is a beautiful, like deep blood, not blood red, like a deep brownish reddish type of shade. I really think this is so beautiful. I don't know, I mean, I haven't really been reaching for this shade per se, but I have been reaching mainly for this one, which I guess I'll swatch now anyways, but it is such a beautiful color. It is in the shade Merlot. It is in the shade Merlot, and I've been like using this one nonstop, so I kind of have been neglecting this. I think that I'll be able to use this one more once I get these out of my collection and kind of focus more on the lipsticks I do have, because I was trying to use all of these products and I was getting overwhelmed and it just wasn't working out for me. So I'm not sure. I think I'm definitely keeping Merlot because it is in my project pan, which I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this, but the progress is really good. Yeah, so with this one, with this next NYX one, it is in the shade Nude. I don't know. So like right here, I tried to wear it with, I don't know if you can tell, like there's a mixture of like darker colors in here. I tried to use it on top of my darker shades and it just, I don't know, it didn't really work for me. So I am going to go ahead and try to get rid of this because, like find a new home for it because it's just not working out for me. I feel like it's just too light for my skin. I'm already pasty and I don't need an extra pasty addition to my makeup. So the next shade is Cersei from NYX, which I love the name. I didn't even realize that was the name. It's this one right here. I've actually not worn this in a really long time. I think my sister probably gave this to me. I think this would wash me out, but I do want to try it. So I think I'm going to put it in my to try pile and then I'll decide whether or not I'm going to donate it or give it away or find a new home for it or if I'm going to keep it. The next one is this NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Little Susie. I feel like this is more, again, of a summer shade. Like, this is more of a summer shade. Like, wow, that's really beautiful. It is a summer shade, and I don't think I'm going to be wearing... If I do keep all three of these, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to keep all three because I really think they're so beautiful. If I do keep any of these or all of them or whatever, I think I'll only be wearing them in the summer, which will be good because then I won't have to buy anything new, so there's that. For the last product, it is Chaos from NYX, and I don't know, I really love this shade, but again, another one that's just red. But since I have like these two reds, I'm not sure if I actually want to continue to keep these. You know what? I think this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful, and I do think I want to keep it because I do like NYX products anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This is a mess. But yeah, so I actually am missing a few lip products as of like right now, but I don't know where they are. I tried to look for them and I couldn't find them, and so I just kind of moved on. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is... I don't know. I'm keeping Merlot for sure. I think I want to give Alabama another shot and like see if it can work in my collection because it is just such a beautiful shade. Now, as for my summer shades, I feel like three lipsticks isn't that bad, but I don't want to just, I don't know. I feel like they're not that bad, especially because they're all different shades of pink. And I think that once summertime comes, I still don't want to, like 2020, I don't want to buy any products, like makeup products, and especially I don't want to buy any lip products or blush. I think I might just keep all three of them, seeing as I did kind of get rid of more of my summery shades. So I got rid of all of these that are summery type of shades, And I feel like these are just so pretty. I might as well just keep them because I'm not going to be buying any more lipsticks, and it would be nice to kind of alternate during the summertime between 3 different shades of pink. And I feel like that's a really good number. So yeah, so I kind of quickly want to go through again the shades that I am going to be giving away or decluttering. This is crazy to me because, wow, to me this is a lot. Like, I know some people on YouTube have very, very big collections. This has been building up since I was about 18 years old, and I'm 24, or I'm almost 24, I'm not even 24 yet, but I have been building up my collection for my lipsticks, and I did a declutter before I moved. So again, these AOA colors in, what is this one? In Cashmere and in, what is this called? In Lit. I'm gonna go ahead and give these ones out. And then there are the 4 ColourPop shades, one in Wednesday, Strut, Bumble, and Speed Dial. So I really love these shades. It's just not working for me anymore, and I think that somebody else would find a better use for them, especially because I'm not a fan of liquid lipsticks as much as I used to be. Then there was the Sephora lip gloss in Poppy Field. So the next one is NYX Lingerie in the shade Corset. I really loved the idea of this shade, but realistically, well, that's not a good indication, but realistically, it's gonna be too light for my skin. Lolita, I love this shade with all my heart, but my sister wants it, and I don't want any more Kat Von D items, and I'm just sick of her and having things that belong to her in my collection. And this shade is really beautiful, which this is actually supposed to be a dupe for it, the mauve, the Marvelous Mauve from Sephora, but I just don't even, it doesn't even look like it, but it actually does look, they're similar on the lips. But I'm just not a fan of Kat Von D, and I don't want to support her, and honestly having this makes me kind of ill. When I look at it, I'm just like, I'm just not the biggest fan, but whatever. Like, my sister will use it, and she doesn't support Kat Von D, but she's also not buying it, so she's just gonna take it in. The next shade is the Sephora Marvelous Mauve in the shade 24. I really love this shade. It's just, again, like I said, it is so messy. Like, the wand is disgusting, and I've only used this a handful of times, and it just got too messy for me, and I just wasn't a fan of that. So yeah, I moved on. The next one was Ofra in Honolulu. I love this, or I used to love this shade, but again, it's too dark for me now. And my mom made me not want to use it anymore because of her reaction to me wearing it. The next one is this Cristiano Serrano New York lip gloss. I don't really use this. I don't think I've ever actually used this. So like, I don't know. Oh, maybe I have. I think I used this like twice maybe, but again, it's just a lip gloss that I'm not gonna be using. It's just not worth it for me to continue to have it in my collection. Then there was this Max Makeup Cherimoy in, there's no actual shade name on here, but it's stuck on my skin, but I'm just not really a fan of liquid lipsticks, and it's just not worth it because I don't think I'll wear that color very often, although it's beautiful. Like, you can't see it anymore, but it is beautiful. I just don't think I'm going to be wearing it very often. BH liquid lipstick, it's like a metallic lip, and I'm just not a big fan of metallic lips. So yeah. The next one is actually, well, the next 3 are actually NYX liquid lipsticks, one in Monte Carlo. The other 2 I have no idea. But for Monte Carlo, I actually do love this shade, but I did have 2 of them, and I ended up keeping the more used one, which you can tell in weight. I completely forgot about this one. So there are 4 liquid lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Milan from NYX. And then the pink Red Blonde lipstick. I really like this, but again, I chose my 3 summer lip colors, and they're beautiful. Essence, this is in the shade Blush My Lips. Beautiful shade, just very messy product, and I'm just not here for it. Again, it's also another summer color that I'm just not going to use. And then there's NYX Nude. I didn't really use this very often. I tried to. It didn't really suit my skin. This one is a lip plumper that I just didn't use. So it's still unopened. This one is from the dollar store, and I was just curious because I was like, oh, it's a cruelty-free brand, and it's $1. If it's good, yay. If not, whatever. And it wasn't good. It just kind of felt like a crayon on my lip. This one is a lip balm type of thing, and I don't really need lip balm for the amount of Vaseline and stuff I have, like all the lip balms I do have. And then again, there's the My or Me Lip Glide in Playful Peach. I love this shade, but it's just not working for me anymore, and I just don't like using crayon lipsticks style things. Then there's this Twist lipstick, which I love the color of, but I don't think I'm going to use it, so I'm not even going to touch it. And that is in the shade Charm. So these are the lipsticks I am decluttering. I'm going to go ahead and put them in this bin. Okay, so since I have all of my hand is full of messy, dirty lipsticks that I couldn't get off, but since I have my little basket here full of lipsticks that I am decluttering, I did want to go through the ones that I am keeping. So number one obviously is Dr. Pawpaw. It is in my project pan for 2019, and I think I'll continue to use it. I have loved this product for so long, and I will continue to love it. It's really good, and I'm just a fan. And then the next one is Vaseline, which I actually don't keep as a lip product, but I do keep it with my lip products. I use it as a place for like my dry skin, like certain patches that I feel like, I need to get some work done with them. I think that this is a really good one to use. Like I do have a lot in here that has been used for my dry patches for my dry skin. This one right here, I actually used for the past 3-4 weeks. I put it next to my bed and I would just use it. It's a lip balm that my friend got me in San Bernardino. San Benito or whatever it is. This is lavender cream from Sephora. I really love this. So this one is the one that goes into my bag and stays with me so I can touch up my lip products and stuff like that. And I really enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful shade, and it also provides a lot of moisture. The same goes for this one, but I actually keep this one at home, and this is in the shade Peach Tea. So I actually keep this one at home so I can apply it before I start putting on my makeup so that it has time to seep into my skin or to my lips, and I think it really just moisturizes it, and I really enjoy that. So I do recommend these if you're going to shop for a lip oil. I think this is a really good one. The next one is actually Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss, and this is in Fenty Glow. And then there's this lip injection gloss from Too Faced, and it is in the shade Babe Alert. I personally love this. I love the tingle it gives my lips, and I love how it actually does plump up my lips, as well as providing a nice peachy shade for my lip gloss, like it as a topper, and I really enjoy that. So I said I was going to go ahead and try to use these two as blushes, as like a cream blush, and I hope that that works because my skin is getting really dry. But if not, I'm going to also try and use them as lip products and just hope for the best. So yeah. And then we have the lip liners. Again, this one right here is the one that I just showed you in the beginning of this clip. And I have this one from Radical that I have yet to open. I'm looking forward to opening it once I finish my other products up, my lip products, my lip liners. And then these two again. So again, these two actually they're so messy, but they need to have replacement Sharpie things because they are getting out of hand. I need to sharpen them. So yeah. And then we have the lip crayons, kind of. So this one right here is from Laura Mercier. I'm going to try and work on that one. As well as this one right here. It's a beautiful shade and it's from Laka & Co. And then there's this NARS one that I do need to get a sharpener for as well. And then there is this Tease Cosmetics. I really love this. It is such a beautiful shade. And then we have for liquid lipsticks, we have this NARS one in the shade Bound. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. In the shade Bound. It's a very simple lipstick that I think kind of works as a lip gloss as well. And then we have Prague from NYX. I really love this shade. It is so beautiful. And I'm going to hope to use this more during the summer, I think, because it is a beautiful shade, but I think I can try to use it during the winter as well, but I don't know yet. And then there's obviously Monte Carlo, and I did end up decluttering one because I had two of them. Love this shade, love the formula, really looking forward to using it up though. And then there's Copenhagen from NYX. I love this shade as well. I just don't think that it's a shade that I gravitate towards all the time, which I'm kind of looking forward to getting this out of my collection. I want to get this out of my collection by finishing the product rather than throwing it away. And then we have Stila in the shade Patina. I really love this lipstick. It's just, Again, liquid lipsticks are not my favorite thing. And then once we go into more of the NYX lipsticks, this one is Chaos from NYX. I really love this shade. It's so beautiful. Looking forward to using that one. And then there's this shade right here, which is actually Cersei, which I think is such a beautiful name, and I kind of feel like that's why I kept this. I think I'll try and use it some more and try to work it with other colors. And then there is this shade right here, which is actually Alabama from NYX. I love this. It's beautiful. I didn't really realize it, and I haven't been using it very much, but I think that this is going to really work well for like this this season. And then there is right here, this one is in the shade Merlot. I, again, love this. Obviously, it is in my end of the year project pan. I don't think I'm going to get it done because I still have I only have like a month and a half, and definitely way too much product for a month and a half to be able to finish. This is in the shade Little Susie. It is the NYX Butter Lip, and I'm actually going to continue to use this, but only for the summer. I'm going to keep this with me for the summertime. And then we have our last stack. So the first one is going to be Milani. Yes, I know it looks terrible, but it's a beautiful shade. It is Orange Gina. I absolutely love this. It is a weird shape, but it's also really beautiful. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys one more time because wow. Like, my hand looks disgusting, but like, ignore all that. Just like, wow. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited to actually be able to use this a lot. And yeah. And then there's the next Milani shade, which is in Rose Hip. I love this shade, but it's obviously a summertime shade, and I haven't used it that much. I think this is newer to my collection, rather than this older packaging from Milani. Yeah, so excited for that one. And then we have Sephora lipstick. I don't actually know what the shade name for this is, but it's purple. It's beautiful. Oh, I do know what I did this last time. Okay, Rogue Shine. I think it's such a beautiful shade. It comes on like a gloss. It's great. I love it, and I'm going to continue to use it. I think I'm going to keep this in my bag as well. I keep like 40 lipsticks in my bag, I feel like. And then we have our two last lipsticks, which are Maybelline lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Vivid Rose. This is one of my most used pink, like bright pink lipsticks. So I actually am going to keep this one for summertime because I do love it, and it is such a beautiful shade during the summer. I have 3 lipsticks that are that shade, but anyways, I really love this shade. It is beautiful. The texture is nice. Just the way it feels on the lips is incredible. I love it, and I highly recommend this like brand in terms of like lipstick quality. I think it's beautiful, and the packaging is really, really nice. And I like the fact that it's kind of squarish. It's cute. I don't know. And the next one is, again, a Maybelline product. It is in the shade Burgundy Blush, and I haven't really used this one because my sister actually just brought it with me. I use it on top of a pink lipstick to try and lighten it up, but it is beautiful. I love it, and I'm so excited to use it during the winter, darker seasons. Whatever. But yeah. So this is the basket for the lipsticks I am keeping. This is the basket for the lipsticks that I am donating or decluttering. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and dealing with my horrible hand and nails for the majority of this video. Anyways, again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!